We outside. So yeah, I'm gonna give you my observation of things out here, and the do's and don'ts for the people that's coming out here. For the very first time, like myself. Um, would I come back first and foremost? Yes, definitely. So with that being said, listen, when you get off that plane, stop at a liquor store. Why? And I'm gonna tell you why. First, stop at that liquor store. Snatch up all the bottles you're gonna get. While you're gonna be here for however long you're gonna be out here. Second, understand when you staying at like Palms, Mandalay, or Circus, New York, or whatever, the hotels you staying at. Understand a lot of stuff come with gratuity. So that means like you giving a tip without even knowing you giving a tip, and it's probably you giving a tip on top of a tip and not knowing that you gave that tip. I don't understand what I just said, but I said it. But anyway, yeah, understand the gratuity is yeah. So reason why I say get your own liquor, other than going to the casino, when you go to the casino, because a lot of these spots got their own casino. So you ain't gotta worry about buying drinks or paying, the drinks paying, costing because they're free. But like when you go to a lounge or you go somewhere like on a rooftop or something like that, understand you gotta pay for them drinks, which they gonna run. It's gonna run. They're gonna be type expensive. And on top of it, it's gonna have gratuity. So my thing is like get your own liquor. You know what I mean? You can some of these places you can come with your own drinks inside or whatever, get lit and just probably buy one drink. Cause if you going out and you get lit, unless you going on the strip or the old side where Fairmont is at, the old side of Vegas and all that, yeah, you ain't gonna need all that. But still have your own drinks because that'll take away from, a lot of, you know, spending. That's if you're on a budget. If you're balling, hey, do your thing. Do it how you do it. Do it big. Do it big. But I'm talking to the people that want to come out here, have fun and enjoy themselves, but at the same time not break the bank type motion. Another thing is I wouldn't eat at the restaurants that's here at the casinos because again, there's gratuity on everything. Now, if you go to a diner like the Ramsey and all that, you ain't gotta worry about gratuity, you know. And if you look at it, it's gonna come out to about the same almost, you know what I mean? Then you paying gratuity for some half-ass meal that it looked good on paper, but then when you get there, you like, oh shit, this is like, like one time, I got a comp for to go to this buffet. Here it is. I'm thinking, okay, I'm coming up. Man, that was far from the truth. Get there for two, it still was 80, and it's a buffet. It still was $80. And that's it, like, so damn, like, yo, it was crazy. And half the shit they had there wasn't even all that. The crab legs was banging, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Crab legs was banging, but that's about it. Well, then again, they had some collard greens too. Collard greens was good too. I ain't gonna hold you on that. But everything else was trash. Everything else was trash. And for the price they was charging, that was crazy. But yeah, I would suggest that you eat out, like go to a restaurant outside of here. They got some, budget friendly, restaurants, and they pretty good, believe it or not. Or if you get a spot where the kitchen and they got the stove and all that good stuff, go ahead and buy stop at one of these Walgreens or whatever and get you your eggs, bacon, or whatever have you that you want for breakfast, and put something together there. You'll save a lot. You definitely will. But again, if you balling out, you balling till you falling. Hey man, forget about all that. Bypass all I just said and just come right here and just go ahead, do your thing, do your thing. But other than that, overall, where we staying at is definitely. Oh man, definitely nice. Definitely nice. Palms, Palms Place, and it's three. It's Palms Place and Palms Resort. Oh man, it's beautiful, beautiful. So I would highly recommend that if you did come, I would come to Palms again. I would come to Palm. I would come out here and stay here again. Only thing is though, it's a little distance from the strip, like where everybody be at, and you would have to probably rent a car because when it's hot, trust me, you ain't gonna want to walk. And from where we at, from the main, like the strip, I would say walking, I would say like good 20 minutes. And trust me, you ain't gonna want to walk that. Even if it's the sun is down, you ain't gonna want to walk that. But some people do it. Some people do it. But look, we had a rental. Park up somewhere. Once you find you a nice little parking space, a parking spot, get out and walk, check it out, see the scenery. Went to the old side. Had the opportunity to go to old side, Vegas, which is considered Fairmont, Fremont, whatever. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was nice vibe, real talk. Went to Whiskey Lick Up Saloon Bar, where the bar spins around, on some 360 shit. And it was a pretty good view. You know what I mean? It was a pretty good view. But again, there, oh man, I don't even want to. But I'll tell you one thing, them drinks be strong as shit. You definitely gonna get the bang for your bucks out of them drinks. Cause man, them mother hubbers was strong. Like, whoa. Whoa. When I tell you them joints are strong, we went there, that thing was strong. Like real talk. So, and for a lot of you potheads out there, like, yo, it's illegal. Weed is illegal. They got what you want. It's a dispensary like every other block type, and they have some fire. I had bought I thought it was an energy drink. The lady told me it was an energy drink. It had THC in it, but it was more of a caffeine energy drink. And she told me they only take like 4 caps. So I want to stay up and I want to vibe. I want to wanted to see see the town. So I took like 5, 6 caps. So I'm thinking it's gonna keep me wired for sound, to see everything. Boy, was I mistaken. Man, when I tell you, man, that shit had me like I was lit, but it gave me the feeling like, yo, like, oh wow. Like I wasn't up. I didn't have that up feeling, like, you know what I mean? It didn't give me that type of vibe. It gave me that vibe like I was high and about to fall asleep any second type shit, like real shit. So, I threw it out. I'm not drinking that no more. Because that didn't hit the spot right. It didn't do nothing what the lady told me or prescribed for me to do. Or said, she told me what it would do, and it didn't do none of that. So yeah, I left that alone. Threw that away. The club vibe, the club scene, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's nice out here. It's definitely serious. It's beautiful. But like I said, understand when you come out here, you stay at one of these spots. Understand it comes. A lot of these spots come with whatever you buy, drinks, whatever. Don't matter. It has gratuity. It has gratuity. So just understand if your drinks is $10 and you bought like 5 drinks, just understand that it's a possibility that's going to come out to like 200 and some change. But then it is because the gratuity going to take it over the top, like real shit. So, but overall, I give it an 8. And would I come back? Yeah, I would come back. Now I know, because I know what to do and what not to do. And if I would stay here, yeah. But if I know if I stay here, I would have to end up getting a rental because it's not that close to the strip where everybody be at, like, sightseeing and all that good stuff. Yeah. So I know I would have to get a rental for that. So we went down Flamingo Road and stopped. And it was a couple of fights out there. Police was out there. Somebody got maced. It was crazy. It was crazy. But again, it is what it is. Just as long as you stay vigilant, mind your business, and keep the motion going. You know. But I'm here to let you know, man. What to do when you come out here. Period. And that's one of the things you should do. Me personally, I know now. Stop at the liquor store as soon as I get out here. Go get my liquor. Go get me a bottle, couple bottles. You know, and yeah, you're safe. You get to put that towards some other thing. But it's a lot out here to do. Whatever you into, you gonna find it out here. That's for sure. Whatever whatever you getting into, it's out here. It's a beautiful time, beautiful weather. Um, it's hot, definitely hot, different type of hot, but it's nice. It's definitely nice. And again, like I said, I will come again. I will come again. But back on the news side of things, on the news. Okay, Diddy, you it's looking kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Kid Cudi came, took the stand, said a couple of things. He called Puffy a Marvel supervillain type. That was crazy. But yeah, he said that. Some people think that if he lose, will Donald Trump pardon him? Uh, I ain't gonna say. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it. Me personally, I don't really think he would. But then again, he might. He might not. Also, he threatening like Apple and Samsung and a few other EU uh, businesses that if they don't bring their business, their manufacturing stuff and all that to America, that he's going to put a 50% tariff on them or something. But I know for sure he said to Apple and Samsung that, like, look, yeah, you don't make that, yeah, I'm going to put a 50% tariff on them. One, I don't see that happen because why would me personally, I'm not, the numbers show that if it's built here, especially with Apple iPhones, built here, it'd be double, like triple. Why? Like, why would I pay 3,500 for an iPhone? I don't even have one, by the way. But yeah. But I know they have a lot of clientele, and they're gonna lose a lot of clientele being made, building, manufacturing iPhones here. You know, uh, Samsung. I don't think they're going to do all that. They rather eat the tares and just keep it moving, instead of having it made here. You know. Uh, Also, in the sports type situation, my team is down. New York Knicks. Y'all looking ugly, man. Y'all looking ugly. And a lot of people saying that the Knicks coach was out coached, because he don't have faith in his bench and whatnot. So he gonna ride his big horses, today, run out of gas. And it shows that they ran out of gas the last game. But hopefully, they turned it around. Now they're going back to Indy. Indy got the platform. They got you know, they got it. They up 2-0, and hopefully the Knicks can pull it off, bring it back home, and make it into something, make it more interesting. But we'll see how it goes. Uh, Other than that, it's beautiful. Again, it's like 96 degrees outside. You know, real talk, beautiful out here. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate everyone tuning in to SP Hustle Hard. Stay tuned and happy Memorial Day to everyone. You know, I'm thankful and I'm grateful for everyone tuning in. And you know what I say, a day above ground is a good day. Stay tuned. SP Hustle Hard. Thank you. Like and subscribe. You tonight, you give me butterflies inside. I just want to touch and kiss. And I just forget I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. Yeah, it's definitely beautiful. Hot. Sheesh. And yeah, I'm gonna tell people, oh my God, casinos is dangerous. And I'm talking about as far as, man, you go into these casinos, oh man, you go in there with the mindset of you can win it all. And when you come out, you be like, God dang, I had the thought of winning it all, I had the mindset of winning it all, of getting it all, and for some it don't turn out that way. Believe me, please believe me. So be mindful when you come into these casinos. House always win. Every now and then someone will get lucky, come up big, real big. Yes. Thank you. Enjoy your day, y'all. Happy Memorial Day once again.